Hello fellow Cilmacians, ICCS Sunlord here is back for another video of the dimensions. Wait, let me try that one more time after I minimize this. Jeez. Hello fellow Cilmacians, ICCS Sunlord here is back for another video of the dimensions of Cilmac. It has been a very long time and I'm just happy to be back. Just a little bit of an update before I show basically what I've been doing. Basically school got in the way. I just got really uninspired for a little bit of time there. But I kind of refound my inspiration and I've been working on another project as well. But I got some time in to work on the terrain dimension cards for this kind of actual online version of the game, so that I can get the cards out to you all. But yeah, I'm just going to show you a couple of the terrain dimension cards that I've changed for balancing reasons, and I might still change around some of their stats. I plan to have a big kind of like stat editing revisal game day with a friend, but I'm changing some obvious things that seem a little ridiculously overpowered. But anyway, that's what's been going on. Basically, I just finished exams. I'm out for the summer, and I just finished grade 12. So whether I'm going to be working full-time or going straight to college, I'm not entirely sure yet. But I know that for the next little bit here, because of the summer, I will be able to focus on the card game and maybe even get it out to you guys before the summer's over. These are, of course, high hopes for even myself, but I really do want to do it and get it out to you guys. So let's just get right into it, because I don't have a lot of time to make a video right now. So, yep, let's go. Okay, so first up, I changed Vinemaster. Vinemaster was very broken, and it was one of the more broken cards that I considered. It was a 4 attack, 8 health. And then when this monster attacks an enemy monster, don't take return damage. Which, that's the same ability, only now he only has 4 health. So before, his stats 4-8 for level 5 was ridiculous already. And the ability was even good. So now, it's easier for an opponent to kill Vinemaster. Because he doesn't take return damage from attacking, he has to be attacked, essentially. So it's easier for him to get killed now. So hopefully that helps. Again, we'll do more balancing in actual games just to see what happens there. Next up, I just changed the Wanderer's little text here. Wanders around searching for honey. Wanderer now likes honey. I'm just going to say that right now. Wanderer likes eating honey. They do. They love honey. They're like bees, only they're not. I don't know. But there's that. All right, next up, we've got Mystic Elf. Now, Mystic Elf, I believe, had an Etherbound ability. Yeah, Etherbound, all spells cost 1 less Ether. That's what it was before. Now, Etherbound is, the Etherbound mechanic is if a blank amount of Ether was spent this turn, something happens. So now it says if 5 Ether was spent the turn Mystic Elf was played, all spells cost 1 less Ether to cast. Obviously, it's a lot harder to activate that ability now, but it might help make everything more balanced. Because before, just everything cost less, which, that's pretty broken. Especially since it's a really cheap common card. But yeah. Next up, we've got Mystic Birth, and I kind of redid the wording on it so it makes a little bit more sense. So you combine a terrain monster with another friendly monster. So the attack and health is equal to both monsters. So basically you take the one creature's attack and the other creature's attack and add them together. And you take the one creature's health and the other creature's health and add those together. And that's what it is, the equal to the two monsters. And then the combined monster basically has both monster abilities. So it's basically one card, which is just a combination of 2 others. That's what that is. Also, I've been using a better camera now to take these pictures. So they do look a lot crisper, and they don't have all that noise on them like the other ones. So I feel pretty good about that. Also, I don't know if I showed in the last video, but I have this bar at the bottom now that just says Sunlord Games, Portals of Cilmac, and then card number. Now, the card numbers in the cards that you're seeing are off. They're not correct yet. I am going to go through and watch all the videos again, and according to the video, write down what card I showed when, and that will be the number that the card is. So what cards kind of were revealed first. I got to remember, I need to go fast here. Okay, so next up, we've got Cartographer. I just changed his ability to friendly, so when there is one other monster on the field, I can search my deck for a dimension card and put it into play. So basically, if there's another monster on the field, I can put any dimension card into play I want, as long as Cartographer is on the field, of course. And then next up, I just have a terrain, or not terrain, a dimension card. So Burning Forest, it's the Inferno and Terrain card. So Inferno monsters gain 1 damage, Terrain monsters gain 1 health. It's pretty good, I would say. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I've shown one of these remade yet in digital version, but there it is if I haven't. And then last but not least, I have Boulder Anarchist here. I don't remember if I even changed something. I did. So now, instead of his ability being does 6 damage to enemy player instead of 5, I gave him this Etherbound mechanic again because, you know, I'm trying to stick with the 3 kind of mechanics, Etherbound, Friendly, and Revenge. So Etherbound, if 3 Ether was spent this turn, Boulder Anarchist deals 8 damage to enemy player. So Etherbound is basically used mostly in like sea and weather type decks and terrain and weather type decks. So weather revolves around Etherbound a lot. So I feel like a terrain weather deck would use this very well because, you know, weather has a lot of AoE spells. So if you activate an AoE spell that costs, 3 Ether or more, Boulder Anarchist is on the field, boom, 8 damage to the enemy player. Obviously, I need to see if it, like, how that plays out and playtest it some. I have a lot of playtesting to do once I get these cards finished. But, yeah, that's that. Basically, now that I'm done this terrain dimension, even though I haven't done any of the full art cards yet, the champion or the mythic rare, or heroic rare, whatever I've been calling it. I think it's heroic rare. Mythic rare is magic. I've been playing too much magic recently, but once I get I'm basically halfway done. I have the 3 other dimensions left, and then off to a friend's to play test. And then I guess we'll just make random decks out of random dimension combinations and see what happens. But anyway, I believe that's everything for now. I do have to keep this video short. I have no idea how long I've been going at this, but I need to upload it very quickly because we're actually going out camping again, vacation, now that it's the summer, up north for about a week now. So once this video's out, I'm going to try and upload it as soon as possible because we're leaving really early in the morning, but I'm going to get this video out to you guys, and then I'll be gone. So basically, I won't be able to get any more videos out to you guys or work on the game at all while I'm away. But I will have a couple chances to be online, so I'll be able to answer some comments, probably, maybe. I don't know. We will see. But anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below and leave a comment on what you thought about the card changes. Are there things that you might think are still a little unbalanced? Let me know. But as for now, I think that's everything. So again, if you enjoyed the video, or I hope you enjoyed the video rather, and I'll see you all next time under the sun. Sunlord is up.